Lori Bradner with the Florida Aviation Network, and we are broadcasting live and in the clear from Sebring Regional Airport, where we are celebrating 14 years of the U.S. Sport and Aviation Expo. We are so excited because we are celebrating flying into the future, and certainly the future of flying. And I am so honored today to have with me as one of my guests Captain John Rathmell. Captain Rathmell, thank you for being with us. We are so excited to have you here. It's my first time to interview you, and you are with Bristell Aircraft.
Yes.
Well, I have to ask you, I know that you are a long-standing fixture here at the, this is my first year at the Expo, but you're a long-standing fixture here.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit, before we even begin, tell me a little bit about your background, Captain, if you will.
Sure. I did about 8 years in special operations with the military, flying C-130s. Left the military after doing some fast mover time as well with those guys.
Okay.
Over into the airline world, and I was a captain with a couple different companies there.
Awesome.
As a lot of guys have some experience with different companies, of course.
Yes, yes.
As I started out flying as a really young kid, at about the age of 12, Mom came to me and said, "You can have anything you want as long as it's a book." And it was a book called Anyone Can Fly, so I read it cover to cover, and I was hooked.
I love it. What a great mom you. That is awesome. Now, how did you tell me? I'm very interested because you're with Bristell Aircraft now.
Yeah.
How did you make the transition from career airline pilot, captain?
Right.
And tell us a little bit about how you got involved with Bristell, because it's a very interesting story.
Well, I was very fortunate.
Okay.
I have had a number of different businesses, some of them very nice, nice, delightful, successful businesses. I want to get back to aviation. I was missing that. I ran across my partner, Lou Mancuso.
Yeah.
His family's had a business out on Long Island for over 70 years now. They had a little runway out there when they started. Now they have a big jet center. And Lou
you told me before it was a potato field.
A little potato field, that's right. And Lou's family has been there for a very long time.
Okay.
And when he started a conversation with me about light sport aircraft, I really became intrigued, and we started working together with a number of different light sport aircraft.
Okay.
And we found our way to Milan, Bristell, a BRM Aero, and Bristell.
Okay.
And it's been a fantastic ride. We've been together about 8-9 years. And it's been really fun so far.
That is awesome. Now, I know that you're based out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania, but tell us a little bit. And I know that you're here at the Expo, so people can actually come. They can come sit in these fabulous. And you told me, I love this, that the cockpit, it's like sitting in a Bentley.
That's
I love that. I can't wait. I'm coming out to sit in it.
Okay.
But tell me a little bit, what makes this aircraft so special? Because on your card, you've got a tagline, and it says, "The art of defying gravity."
That's
and
right.
I love that. So you obviously have extensive experience. What makes Bristell and this aircraft so special?
Well, the designer, Milan Bristell, was a specialist at reducing vibration fatigue, and he came with this particular design and did a 3D AutoCAD. Most of you are technically able, will know all about that.
Yes.
So he did a 3D AutoCAD rebuild from the ground up. The airplane's exceptionally strong. It's lighter than many of the other competitors, and it's larger. So you get a lighter, faster, stronger, more real estate inside the cockpit.
Okay.
It's a real lifestyle choice. It's super economical. We run the Rotax, but we have a host of engines. Because it's lighter, we can go from the Rotax 912 ULS, 100-horse engine, to an injected engine. Because a lot of folks want the more modern. They want some modern capabilities. Rotax has been running the injected engine for a while. Now we have a turbo here at the show. So we have a 914 turbo, which is kind of nice for airplanes that are operating out of high density altitude fields. Maybe out in Colorado and that kind of direction. And then down the road, we'll be talking about the new 915 that's coming along with Rotax. So I do the test flying over at the factory. I go over test flying before they come here. Our team, Rich Masano and the gang at Lancaster, help put them together here, and we service them here in the United States. We have been having a blast with this airplane.
No, that's awesome. And the growth in the industry and the growth with Bristell, you told me that you doubled production last year?
We doubled production, and we became the biggest dealer for the factory. We doubled production for us last year, increased square footage more than 10,000 square feet. At the show here, we walked in and had 4 orders when we walked in. It's been a great show for us. Yes, ma'am.
That is fantastic. Now, talk to me a little bit, because I know that we've got some aircraft that are here that are new. They're newer, but this has actually been around for 75 years in the business. Or talk to me a little bit about
Lou's
that.
company has been around for 75 years. My business partner, yeah, they've been around for 75 years. Milan's been in the industry for over 20, and we've been in the States, I guess, about 6-7 years now.
That is amazing. Yeah. Now, it's definitely sounds like the future of flying. Now, tell me, where are you going next, Captain Rathmell? Where can, if they can't get to Sebring, where can they see you?
You can see us at Sun and Fun. You can also see us if you're internationally jet hopping minded. You can see us at Friedrichshafen. So right after Sun and Fun, you'll see us over at Friedrichshafen as well. It's a pretty aggressive schedule. We're at all the major events here in the States, many of the AOPA events as well.
Will you be at AirVenture?
Yes, ma'am.
This year. So I was going to say, don't forget about AirVenture. No, absolutely. Oshkosh. That is absolutely fabulous. Now, where can they find you here at Sebring if they want to meet? Because can they come out and talk to you directly?
Yes, ma'am.
Captain Rathmell? All right. I want to make sure you're
if I'm not flying in the showcase, you'll be able to see me out there.
Now, tell me about that. You're actually flying the aircraft in a showcase here?
Oh, yes, ma'am. We fly the showcase every day, and we also take demos when the weather's good enough. As you know, yesterday it was a little brisk, but one of my customers came out and said, I insist on flying on the windiest day because I want to see how I can handle it. Yesterday it was really gusting around, so we were happy to take a guy up who said, I insist on flying in bad weather, so we did.
We did? And what was the verdict?
He loved it, and he loved it, and he's a buyer.
There you go. I think that enough said. That is awesome. And where are you actually? I know we're in the terminal building.
If you walk outside,
come in, where can we find you?
If you walk outside the terminal building, immediately on the right-hand side.
Immediately on the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Well, that is awesome, and I know that people can come out. We're actually going to be out a little bit later.
Great.
So I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
You said it was the largest cockpit.
Yes, ma'am.
May I come sit in this aircraft?
Yes, you may.
I would love that.
Can I mention one more thing?
You may, absolutely.
We have a little training program that goes with every airplane.
Yes.
And that little training program actually comes with a military challenge coin.
Do you?
May I show it to
you? You don't happen to have one, do you?
Well, as you may know, with the military challenge coin.
Yes, I know what they are.
If you have a military challenge coin, this is our Bristell challenge coin.
Okay.
And on the back, we highlight our training program that Lou developed. And you can find information about that at thelandingdoctor.com. But it's a GPA training program. It's a training on how to land each airplane softly and safely. And safety is the biggest concern. But we transition everybody. But if you don't have your coin, or if you're one of the owners, or if you don't have your coin, and you get to the bar or the cafe or wherever you are, when you throw it up on the counter, if you don't have yours, you buy. So come on out and get your coin.
I will, and thank you so much. Captain Rathmell, it is such an honor to have you here. I cannot wait to come out and see these beautiful aircraft. My name is Lori Bradner. I'm with the Florida Aviation Network. We're celebrating 14 years of the U.S. Sport Aviation Expo. Please come see us. We've got a beautiful day with lighter winds.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I hear. So it's a beautiful day to fly, and we look forward to seeing you here.